Hello, this is the liver and gallbladder meridian exercise, and we're going to be practicing on the floor. So I'm just going to tilt my camera down a little. There we go. So bring your legs out to either side. You can't see both my legs, but that's okay. You can see that my foot is pointed up. And with any of these exercises, please make the adaptation that fits for you. If you have any requests for adaptations, please send them in through the YouTube channel. I will get them and I will respond. For this practice, we're going to have our legs out to either side, and the liver channel starts at the big toe, then runs up the inside of the legs, through the pelvis, and up to the sides of the rib cage. The gallbladder channel starts at the side of the ear, winds around the ear, comes up this way, goes down this way across the head, down the side of the body, all the way down the edge of the side of the leg, down to the fourth toe. So we're going to be raising our arms up and moving over to one side and then the other side. And we're going to take a breath. I'm going to take a breath. And I encourage you to take a breath as we start. So go ahead and get into this position. So legs out to either side. And whatever your version of legs out to either side is, if you're feeling a stretch right here, then go there. If you want to go further than this, then go to where your body goes. So legs out to either side. As best you can, toes pointed up to the ceiling. You can see my toe on that side. Taking your fingers, interlacing your fingers, and then pressing your hands and palms out and away from you. As you bring your arms up, taking a deep breath in, and exhaling, coming over to one side, perhaps looking down at your knee, and breathing there, and out. Pressing out through that top hand as best you can. Of course, backing up where it doesn't feel comfortable. On an inhalation, coming up. And exhaling over to the other side. And then breathing in again. Pressing that top hand out, bringing that stretch deeper into the rib cage. Looking down at your knee, backing up to where it feels most comfortable. If you need to, inhaling again, exhaling, inhaling, coming up to center, dropping the hands and just gently leaning forward to wherever's comfortable for you, just to bring that stretch a little bit more along the liver channel in the legs. So that is the basic stretch. We're going to add in some breath work now and work with this as best you can. On the YouTube channel, you'll be able to locate whole body breathing. So if you want to go there and practice that breath, that's what we're going to be doing next. If you want to go there after this and practice that breath, that's what we'll be doing next. But we're just going to incorporate it right now in the moment. So whole body breathing, again, created by Shizuto Masunaga and practiced in many different traditional medicine practices, is the practice of bringing breath into the whole body. So you might not feel all of that in this moment, or you might feel the whole thing. I don't know. But whatever you do feel is great. Mostly, we want to bring the breath, instead of breathing in through the nose like this, we want to breathe in through the back of the throat. So to get there, you can pretend that you're frosting a glass just to get the sensation. You just go like this. You know when you frost a glass and you try and make it all fuzzy? It reminds me of being a kid. Okay, so we go, and then breathing in from the back of the throat place. It makes my throat dry right away. So that may have happened for you too. Go ahead and get some water. But we're going to use that back of the throat breath, even with our mouths closed. And from that place, breathing in as we do the stretch again. And then as we breathe in, just imagining as best you can that breath is filling up your body like a big balloon. And then we'll hold the breath and then exhale the breath from the body all the way out. Okay? And it gets heady. All the instructions get heady. So I talk it through and then we do it, because the practice is where it lands in the body. So again, interlacing your fingers, taking a moment to practice this breath. So, okay, and then closing your mouth and just breathing in to the back of your throat with the air coming in through your nose. Let's give it a try. In yogic practice, this is known as the ujjayi breath or ocean breathing. And we're going to bring that into this practice. And Shizuto Masunaga is the one who I learned this from one of his books, Meridian Exercises. And he called it whole body breathing. And he had worked with the imagery of filling up a balloon. So, interlacing your fingers together, pressing your palms out and away from you, inhaling your arms up, exhaling over to one side, looking down at the knee, pointing your toes up to the ceiling, and then bringing in that whole body breath as best you can, breathing in through the back of the throat and filling up your body balloon. And then pausing and exhaling from the back of the throat. And in again. Filling up your whole body with fresh air and fresh ki. And exhaling. And one more time, filling up your whole body. And on your next inhalation coming up, exhaling to the other side. Inhaling again. Inhaling and holding. Exhaling, letting your whole body balloon deflate. One more time. Filling up your balloon to the tips of your fingers and toes. Exhaling, deflating. And then inhaling up to center. Letting those arms drop and coming forward just as much as you can, whatever works for you. And even from here, if you want to, practicing that whole body breath, filling up your body with fresh air, fresh ki. And out. Awesome. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I welcome you to come back anytime. Wishing you lots of free flow of chi or ki.